Nomad Outdoors or watching Nomad Outdoors. So here you go. Here's the secrets. Here's your breakfast of champions right here. Just crack an egg scramble kit. These things are the bomb. Except I cracked 2 eggs. And it gives you a whole big cup of gorp. And then you'll all be all set. Nuke it a couple times, cook time. Hopefully that'll come out right. A little bit of toast. A little bit of toast. Got the deer camp coffee going, as always. That's what we do. That's my back. That's what it looks like. So if you ever wondered what it was that we had for breakfast up here, what I have for breakfast, crack an egg, a couple pieces of toast, and oh yeah. Here's my elderberry jelly. Good stuff. Some apple pie. You can't see that. It's on the table. But there. That's what I do for breakfast in the morning. So now you've got something else to put in the videos. Tell me that don't look like the bomb right there. A little bit of this. Splash of that. All the stuff you need. Vitamins, your toast. Here. Scrambled eggs. Here you go, folks. Breakfast of champions. Dig in. Look at these faces.
Then
do they look alike? That we're like the Geek Squad? Does it does it look like we're the tech savvy? You know, no. If somebody out there is like, hey, all you need to do is hit this. Well, then drop a thing and say, oh, just hit this button.
Yeah. And we're heading out for a walkabout, KrulDog walkabout, which is generally a lot longer than a gray bear walkabout.
I'm being the chauffeur. That's not true.
It's a couple of spots that you know, I could go check out in the summertime, but the problem is when you get out there in the summertime, it's all chock full of ticks, and you know, we'll be able to see deer tracks a little bit better now with some snow on the ground, and hopefully I don't fall into the swamp. So I'm gonna take my gun and I am gonna load it, probably buckshot slug, buckshot, something like that. So that if something jumps up, maybe I'll go buckshot slug.
Bam, bam, bam. Pew, pew, pew.
And we'll take it from there as I go stomping, trying to find. There's two little secret islands that are out here. And it'll take me about a 3-hour tour, and I'll have the captain and Marianne and Ginger, and they'll all be along for the ride.
It's the guy. I thought I heard him rumbling around this morning.
Yeah, plowing some streeties. That's what my plan is. Not a 3-hour tour, really. I'm just gonna. I gotta see if it's not accessible, then that's it. That'll be. If I cannot get to this area easily, then
bring your tip waders.
It'll be a new, something new. We'll have to look for something new next year.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great yesterday. Right at 5 o'clock, 5:05. Legal hunt time ends at 5:35. 5:05. OHM comes driving around in his pickup truck, snapping limbs and trees, and I'm like, really, dude? Like, seriously.
He was on a 3-hour tour. Let's go, Blue!
All right. We're on our way out.
Go, Blue. Beat Iowa.
We'll take you along for the ride. That's what you are. The fans are the camera. Our followers are subscribers. So we're going to take you along with us.
Don't hit me. All right. With the fans reaching out and smacking in the mud.
Okay. I'm still getting used to this camera. That's the new drinking game. Every time that KrulDog says something about the camera, you got to drink.
Well, shot of beer or a sip of beer or a shot of whiskey is all on you.
Yeah.
You make the determination. Tell your significant other when you're hammered and can't get off the floor.
Yeah, tell me you're passed out,
fault.
laying in the chair, watching nonstop.
Yeah.
Nonstop.
You had the
Nomad Outdoor video live stream.
You had the new whitetail variant, and that you forced to watch it. That's part of the treatment, and yeah, getting hammered is the other part of it. So
okay, here we go.
All right.
Peace be with you all.
Let's get on here. I didn't say to turn on that high.
So I thought this was a grand idea to try and get out to these islands, but as you can see, it's all swamp. I can't get through this. I'm falling through right there, breaking through back there, breaking through over there. So this just sucks. So gotta backtrack, find something else. Well, if you want to know where the deer would go to hide, it would be back here. Because if you can see, it is thick. And I'm sneaking my way around here, trying to figure out how and where they're moving. But you know what, gentlemen, ladies, you ain't walking through that unless you're a deer. So I am gonna skirt along the edge like it looks like some old deer runs do, and we'll see what shakes loose. See what shakes loose. Miss the old Jerry Bear.
What? You may ask yourself, why are you making Mike ride in the back seat? Mike, why are we making Mike ride in the back seat?
Because I am what you would call a dumbass. I am that hunter that likes to go on long walkabout, thinking I can find the holy grail, where all they're hiding. Yeah, you know where they're going? They're going through the damn swamp. And of course, I weigh 180 pounds. They weigh 120 pounds. And you know what that small fraction of 60 pounds makes a difference? It makes a difference when you're standing on ice. And your right leg goes through the water to where you can't barely touch the bottom. So your left leg is up on the high ground. So you reach out with your right hand, put that down. Oh, of course, because the ice is already broke there, it breaks the rest of the way as you put your hand down. Then you topple over and you're trying not to drown. So you try to use your left hand to catch your balance. Guess what's in your left hand? Ah, your gun. So what does the gun do? Oh, of course, the way that I fell, barrel first, right into the ice.
Yeah.
Packed it chock full of slushy ice.
All right. And that's where the big buck jumped out. Remember, folks, we're laughing with him, not at him.
Oh my gosh.
So you went and stuck your foot in the walleye rearing pond? How deep was it? Must have been 2 or 3 feet deep.
I'm saying at least 3 feet. At least 3 feet deep. It was the length of my leg.
Well, there you go. live from the woods in the misery. Fantastic. Mike, I think you need a shower, buddy.
Yeah. If I could go anywhere in the whole wide world, where would I go to hunt? And honestly and truly, it sure wouldn't be out there.
Here, no.
Well, after this afternoon's debacle, we're heading back out. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't think Gray Bear knows what he wants to do.
I'm going to let other people dictate where I sit.
It is the Monday. The Monday after, like, we're talking the last 2 days of bow season. It's a Monday.
It's done. It's the last 2 days of gun season. This is it.
There's just as many people out there now as there were opening day, I'd say. It's ridiculous. So we don't know where we're hunting. We keep trying to give this place the benefit of the doubt, and we keep wanting to try and hunt there, but we're done. It's got to be done. We got to find another place. Well, there's no sense in me showing you around. You've already been up at my stand, so you know what it looks like. I don't want to talk too loud. I put a bunch of buck baits, doe urine, on my way into the stand. We'll see if they follow me in, if I can draw anything in here. I don't know. You know what they say? Even a blind hog finds an acorn every now and then. So, just maybe, I might see something. Less likely to get a shot, but maybe I'll see something. It's state land. You don't go where the deer are, you go where the people are not. That seems to be the best thing. Wherever somebody else isn't, go there.
Just nothing. See anything? Smell nothing?
You know, you always think that you hear something. It was quiet tonight. It was nicer tonight than it was last night. But I heard that gunshot, but I'm thinking that was like across the street or something.
So did I, but I was really hoping, buddy.
Yeah,
I was hoping that was you. I'm like, you know, maybe I'm just facing away, and maybe that is him. Maybe that is him shooting over there.
November 29th. Man, I got deer tracks all around my stand, just not in front of it. So I don't know. There's deer running around, but they have once again gone nocturnal.
That's what I'm guessing. There's tracks going back and forth all over the place. And what else? You just kind of got to guess that they're hiding in the swamp during the day, and they come out rooting around at nighttime. And
yeah, I don't know. Back to camp. Peace be with you. See you guys there.
And off we go.
Off we go. Good night, Irene.
Be good. We just got one more here.
You know what I've had to do here? I've had to listen to this ding dong sitting next to me babble on about putting something to hang deer up.
Yeah.
In his
That's how we got to get
shed.
deer.
And I guess he doesn't realize I don't shoot deer. Why do I not shoot deer? I don't know. I suck. I'm cursed. That's it. I'm just
That's not
cursed.
true. You got a deer over on that Gladwin state land.
Oh yeah, like what, 20 years ago? Oh yeah.
A couple few years back. Is that the last one you got? I don't remember.
So.
I can barely remember mine.
You just shot one.
No, the one before.
Oh, the one before that. And the one before, listen to this guy, Mr. Whack'em and Stack'em.
I thought that was been like 5 years.
He's like the only guy in Nomad Outdoors that shoots deer. Now, we've slayed a few turkeys.
Not shooting at deer, though.
I do got a hunting dog, and maybe we'll do some bird hunting next year. But
There's definitely.
I can't believe he's over here talking like we're gonna hang deer in your
Your
shed.
deer is what I'm saying. You excluded that part. Your deer.
My deer.
Yeah.
My
deer you're
Uh-huh.
gonna shoot.
Yep. Have you been drinking already?
Not as far as you know. There might be a flask in here, but there might not be.
I think he's drunk already if he thinks I'm shooting a deer. I try. There's no doubt that I put in my time, but it just ain't happening for me. I get up in my tree. You know, it's like that video I told you about from Fat Boy Slim. You know, with what's his face dancing in it. It's like Christopher Walken. He's like in the beginning of the video. He's like, what? I got to get up, and then he hears the beat and he gets all excited like I do. I get all excited going out to my stand. I'm like, yeah, here we go. Going to see some deer. Yep, dancing away. So then I get up on my stand and I look around and I'm like, here we are again. I can't even shoot any video. The video, it's like my video is like, oh,
here I am again.
Here I am again, not seeing anything.
That's why I don't give you.
Not seeing anything.
My video is me going, here's today's date. This is what time it is. This is the weather.
All right, we're going back to camp.
Weapon of choice.
That's what it is, weapon of choice.
Yeah, I know.
Look it up. There you go. There's a video for you all guys to watch. Fat Boy Slim, weapon of choice with Christopher Walken. And you could think about KrulDog.
He is the bomb.
Getting ready to go into his tree stand, and yeah, it'll make you laugh and smile and giggle, because that's what we're about on Nomad Outdoors. Laughing and giggling and smiling and shenanigans. Not commemorative bucks of Michigan, but shenanigans.
Shenanigans in Michigan.
That's us, man. Yeah, whatever you just said. Bye now.